Hey everyone, this is my Canon M50 Mark I. On top I have a NATO rail with a rail attachment on there. This is a small rig cage, the first generation. I believe they just recently updated it. Using a Viltrox speed booster on my Sigma 18-35. I already got the threads on there set up for my follow focus. Okay, so this is my first filter. It's a Cinebloom 20% by Moment. This is going to remove the digital edge that digital cameras have, giving it more of a film look. And this right here, it's a variable ND filter by Moment. This is a 6 to 9 stop. Okay, so I already have it somewhat assembled. So I have a base plate with a NATO rail attachment, and then I also have a lens support already clamped on there, and then a little piece by DJI to kind of help the stability of it, so the NATO clamp doesn't rotate back and forth. And this is the cage actually has NATO rails built into it, so it's really nice. I'm able to just lay it on here and then simply NATO clamp it into the base plate with the 12-inch 15mm rods. Okay, we have it all tight there. And the lens support will just make for sure the lens doesn't wobble while it's on there. That's really important when it comes to using the follow focus. Alrighty, here's the follow focus by Small Rig. I'm just going to mount this right on top there. I love this using a follow focus because I get the I've always gotten the zoom and focus rings mixed up, and it's really easy to have one dedicated system where I know this is for focus, and forward throws the focus and pulling back pulls it to you. There's A and B stops on there, and you can configure it in different ways. Highly recommend this follow focus, by the way. Here we have a Anker mobile phone battery that I have a V-mount plate with it just velcroed or dual locked on there. The intention was to get a V-mount battery, but to save money, I got this mobile bank battery, and it's worked. And if it works, it works, I guess. So that's going to clamp onto there. Again, that's just dual locked onto there. Eventually, I could see myself getting a V-mount battery. And then it's just the cable. That's going to plug right in there. Alrighty, so we have our Rode Video Micro. I have a little attachment onto there where I can screw it onto the cage. I'm just going to put it right here so I can be out of the way where it doesn't rub up against the handle or the monitor that we're going to put onto it. Okay, so we have it kind of almost built there. To kind of keep it steady, we're going to clip it into that little slot right there, pull it on around, and just so it's out of the way, we're going to run the cable over this. Okay, that's just going to plug in right there. Next, we have our top handle by Small Rig, and we have a magic arm onto it. Alrighty, just going to clamp that on there. I love the NATO rail system. It allows to be able to build rigs quickly, disassemble them quickly, do different alterations to it. So I'm really digging it. Alrighty, so we have our Atomos Shinobi. This is not a recorder, it's just a monitor with tons of assist features as HDMI. And then we're just going to screw this into the magic arm at the very top. And what's great about this is I'm able to kind of position it however I want to, and then later you'll see we can mount it to different parts of the rig depending on kind of what we're going for. If we're going for narrative film, going for automotive, for weddings, to just simple family portraits, we're able to do a lot. And this is the HDMI cable. I did get the wrong angle, but it still works. Eventually I'll get the right one, but this works for now. So that's right now, it's a little bit of a stretch. Okay, that's just how I run the HDMI cable, and there you have it. This is the full setup, cinema rig for the Canon M50 Mark 1, and I'm loving it for sure. Just gonna rotate it here so you guys can kind of see it from every angle. Don't have the power cable plugged in. It's actually not really. It's got some weight to it. It's not going to be like RE heavy, obviously, but it's definitely kind of far from the original M50 weight. And here I'm going to show you guys what you can kind of do with this NATO system. I'm able to pull it out and kind of get a little bit more mobile, kind of run and gun. Filming video set up right here. This just has the monitor, the handle, follow focus, and microphone. And it's not going to matter that the cable is right there exactly just because we're using the monitor. And this is going to be just give you a little bit more flexibility and movement for those more run and gun situations. Alright, what we're going to do now is kind of show you how I can disassemble even more and set it up for, say if we're going out to do family portraits, do a wedding photography, and break it down even more. So this is where the magic arm comes in handy. I'm able to take off the top handle, and then we're going to remove this HDMI cable just so we can kind of maneuver around. Set that to the side, and I'm going to leave the follow focus on just for now. Okay. This is going to come out of the top handle. Okay. We're just going to twist off the top handle there. And then this is actually going to go kind of right where the microphone was. So then this is a really minimal setup with just camera lens and monitor. And you can kind of just adjust it. I love this magic arm from Small Rig. It's so useful. I've used it in so many different settings and uses. We're going to tighten that there, and then I'll just pull off the follow focus. There we go. I set it up there, and just all we gotta do from here is just plug in the HDMI cable. And there we go. Now you have a really good portrait, just simple portraits. Vlogging, I could turn the monitor facing the other way if I want to do a vlog. This monitor is very light, and this is a very just simple vlogging, just bare bones. Alright, just wanted to thank everyone for watching. I posted on the Canon M50 Facebook page, and I got a lot of reactions and comments, and several people requested me to post a rig rundown. So here it is. Hope everyone enjoyed it. Any more questions you have, feel free to comment down below. Be sure to like and subscribe. Alright, see y'all later.